Links said the discrepancy between the initial estimate and the final tender amount calls for increased transparency.
The ECN stated, to be clear and set the record straight, the total cost of this contract is 6.259 million. Now this is more than double what is in the annual procurement plan. In fact, it's the actual this contract is 116% more than what they had estimated themselves. Now this speaks to the quality of the planning of the ECN, same as the timelines and deadlines, where you have these things set down in official documents, but then you look at the actual implementation and it's something completely different.
Links called on the Electoral Commission to submit a detailed report to the Procurement Policy Unit within the Finance Ministry.
There is nothing in the law that says they have to make this report public, but I would like to call on them, if this report exists already, that they actually come out and release it publicly. And just play open cards. Try and dispel these clouds of suspicion. Release this report publicly. I mean, submit it to the PPU, but also release this report publicly on their website or wherever. In this media briefing we're expecting, and explain in detail and transparently what happened here.
IPPR Executive Director Graham Hopwood said the ballot paper tender presents a potential problem the Electoral Commission needs to investigate thoroughly.
Because the problem with tendered voting is that you have to print more ballot papers than the number of registered voters, because of the possibility that some constituencies will have more than 100% turnout, because you have your people living there, but you'll also have your people casting tendered votes. And in the last 2009 ballot election, we had, I think, more than 15 constituencies that had more than 100% turnout, because it was, potentially or probably legitimate in the sense that people can vote anywhere. So you will have certain constituencies, particularly in urban areas, where there will be very high turnouts and going above 100% of the number of registered voters in that area.
The ballot papers are scheduled to arrive in Namibia tomorrow.